My name is Drew Gasparini, and I'm the composer lyricist for The Karate Kid. And my journey to this project was being asked if I'd be interested, then saying no. I was kind of concerned about what everybody's probably concerned about, ruining an amazing property with another musical movie adaptation. And then when I spoke to the other parts of the team, Amon, our director, Mark Kamen, the screenwriter and the book writer of the musical, I was thrilled with what they had imagined for this piece. And immediately I fell all the way back in love with the movie. I re-fell in love with the story, and I found my way in musically. This show takes place, just like the movie takes place, in the 80s. And I think when people think of an 80s score, they imagine Rock of Ages. And to me, that's a good way to make fun of the 80s. And that's not what I wanted to do here. So I really didn't think of 80s as necessarily the way in. It was just honesty and coming from my own heart. And that's how I'm writing for these characters. And there's a cultural significance in this piece, with one of the most popular characters in movie history. Mr. Miyagi is an Okinawan man. And Okinawa is part of Japan, of course, but it's its own culture. And what these producers here with Karate Kid did early on in the stages of development of this musical, they flew me to Okinawa, where I studied with two Okinawan composers and musicians. So having that be part of this developmental journey adds authenticity to this piece, and it expands my knowledge of music and songwriting in a way I never thought I'd get to experience, and that has been ultimately the most fulfilling part of this entire journey. There's a song called Strike First, Strike Hard, No Mercy, a very quotable line from the movie, and we have turned it into this Metallica S&M album, like psychotic metal, sociopathic sensei rock song, and it is an absolute showstopper. And I knew it was going to be. It was one of those, I just kind of felt it, and then seeing it come across the way I dreamt of it, I'm so thrilled. It's such a showstopper. This is going to defy any audience's expectations, Broadway fans and Karate Kid fans alike. I really think this is going to be not what they're expecting. And some of the things that make this an extra special thing, besides the score, but the movement. Keone and Mari, our choreographers, are absolutely insane. And Amon is a visionary director, and these elements are not like anything I've seen on a Broadway stage ever in my entire life. And that's what's going to set this musical apart from other musicals, and very much apart from movie adaptations.